let's talk about what we've built today. So where we left off yesterday, we had finished the first balcony here. I've extended it out today to make it a little bit more space. I've added in these shrines here to solve a couple of problems. We've covered that on in an earlier highlight. These rooms here are now pretty much done. So I'm leaving spaces like this so that they can be taken advantage of for secret doors, staircases and so on down to the lower areas. And there's another one on this side. So that's going to work out nicely. And now, of course, you can see on the sides here that we've done a bit of work in the adjoining wings. So let's drop down a little bit and take a look at that work. So the last highlight, we just started work on our dining area. I haven't really touched that since. I just wanted to sort of work out a shape. There'll be a kitchen down there, of course, as we discussed last time round. But I've been working on trying to use these palace pieces to some sort of effect in this hallway. Bit of dressing still needs to be done to it, but I think I've finally got a layout that works. It has taken its sweet time, but ever so painful, but it does work. Any of these panels can again be turned into the secret doors to gain access to the bits beyond. So that's working out quite nicely. And I have finally gotten to a point where I'm comfortable with what I can do with the castle pieces. They're still very, very old tile sets, I believe. They really do need a bit of rework, but I've decorated and I've put some lighting in there. I'm probably going to do the same ambient lighting I've done here, but just maybe not to this extent. I'll be putting points here, here and here on the tables, on the 3 points of that. That is just give you a bit of more show of the center here. Nothing really has changed since we started that this morning. And here's the second corridor coming through. The doorway and this area here is yet to be worked, but that's what we've managed inside. We've added a lot more. Where's my? Here we are. Sorry, guys. Very sensitive. We've added a lot more growth and greenery to this area. Again, it's the garden palace. I want to make sure that there's plenty of plants growing all over the place. So they're new. I've added this stuff in today as well over here. So there's a fair bit of it. There's more to come. There'll be more along here. These wings will have some. There'll be something in this space. I don't know what yet. I'm still coming up with some ideas on what that might look like. But that kind of gives you an idea of what we've done inside. So we're really kind of finishing off that ballroom area. What I've also done is in here, I'm just trying this out. I'm really not set on this just yet. These, of course, are the columns from below. They've come up to here, so we've took advantage of that and turned those into like plant boxes. Setting up some more foliage and whatnot, plant matter around here. And this is supposed to be a bit of a shrine to a nature god. And I thought, well, if it's a shrine to a nature god, it probably should have some earth, soil-like material there rather than stone. So I've replaced the stone entryway with the earth. And I think that looks... It doesn't... I'm not sold yet, but it's a start. I think the vine work was added in from last time, so that still remains there. So yeah, that's pretty much a highlight. I'm trying to do something with this. If I turn my build menu on, you'll see which piece this is. It's just that, done in a rotated fashion. So I'm trying to do something with it. It looks somewhat tarnished golden kind of element. Either that or it could just simply be a collection of wood that has been carved, which would be an appropriate thing for a nature shrine to have in it. So yeah, so that's it for me, guys. I'll catch you at the next update.